The team behind the big league plan to make Orlando's baseball dreams come true delivered a presentation today to the International Drive Chamber of Commerce.
But they still need to win over support from Orange County leaders. West 2's Justin Shecker sat down with the man who wants to become Orlando's baseball team owner.
The Orlando Dreamers have their majority control owner, and they say they have more than $1 billion in private financing to build a dome stadium. Chopper 2 flew over their preferred site to build that ballpark off I-Drive near SeaWorld. Now they just need an indication from Orange County leaders that they're ready to play ball.
And I think that can happen in the next few weeks, that we can get that information to them, that they'll be in a position to make that last box checked that would fully qualify Orlando baseball or Dreamers for either a franchise acquisition or expansion team.
Founder of Heartland Dental, Dr. Rick Workman, grew up a baseball fan in a small town near St. Louis, but Orlando is his adopted hometown.
80 million tourists, 3 million people, soon to be the 14th largest television market, the largest television market who does not have a Major League Baseball thing. So there's no good reason why we can't be qualified, no good reason why we don't deserve one.
Workman sat down for the first time with West 2 since being identified as the anchor investor behind the Dreamers' efforts to bring an MLB team to Orlando.
If my participation at that level is a catalyst for baseball coming to Orlando, I'd have no higher calling, and it'd be fun, and I think it'd be just unbelievable for the community. I really do.
Dr. Workman also joined the Dreamers' COO Jim Schnorf and their MLB ambassador Hall of Famer Barry Larkin for a panel discussion Monday at the International Drive Chamber of Commerce luncheon.
Well, I think our collective message would be the time is now.
Orange County Comptroller Phil Diamond sat at the Dreamers' table.
Well, I thought they did a good job today.
Diamond points out the commissioners have approved spending hundreds of millions of TDT dollars for upgrades to Camping World Stadium and Kia Center.
What I know is that, my job as the county financial watchdog is to make sure that the taxpayers are looked out for, to make sure that anything that's suggested is fair, reasonable, and affordable.
As the Dreamers get ready to make their pitch to Orange County for a public-private partnership to build a stadium, we asked Workman if he's picked a name for his future baseball team. He says it won't be the Dreamers.
My daughters did come up with one. They got a degree in marketing and communications, but I'm not going to share it with you.
Not yet. No
Not yet. I cannot do that yet.
Covering Orange County in Orlando, Justin Shecker, West 2 News.
That website will be purchased so fast, he's got to protect it as long as he can. All right, Orange County Commissioner Mike Scott, who has endorsed the Dreamers' efforts, and Commissioner Maribel Cordero attended the luncheon as well. Mayor Demings was not there.
All right, interesting.